Welcome to Ones to Listen to. I'm Holly and I am here to take you through the big audio releases of November so that you don't miss a thing. Keep watching for your chance to win a free Audible credit. First up, we have the Jane Austen collection. This is a selection of Jane Austen audio dramas, each performed by a full cast, with narration from the likes of Emma Thompson, Billie Piper, Claire Foy, Gugu Mbatha-Raw and Florence Pugh. The collection includes all the Austen classics you'd hope for and makes for an incredibly comforting listen. Next is the follow-up to Ready Player One. It's Ready Player Two by Ernest Cline. This story takes us back to the Oasis with plenty more nostalgic pop culture references. Fans have been waiting for this one for a long old time, and it'll be narrated by Will Wheaton as the first book was, and I'm keeping my fingers crossed for another film too. Now we have the audiobook High Risk by Ben Timberlake. Ben is ex-SAS, but this isn't a classic SAS memoir. This is a look into what makes people push themselves to the edge and what our brains do in those situations. Next up, the Kurupt FM guys are back with their second podcast series. I don't really know how to sum this one up, but if you've watched People Just Do Nothing, you'll know what you're in store for. And if you haven't, go and check it out. Next is A Promised Land by Barack Obama. This is the first volume of Obama's presidential memoirs. It starts at his earliest political aspirations and provides a variety of reflections on his presidency. At the time of recording this, I have no idea what's happened in the US presidential election, so insert relevant comment here. Now we have another podcast, Fashioned, presented by Clara Amfo and Amber Butchart. Together they uncover the secret history of fashion from the Middle Ages to the 20th century. Next up is Tom Allen with his autobiography, No Shame. It's full of humour as he takes us through his upbringing and life from 90s suburbia to navigating the gay dating scene. It's narrated by Tom, and I personally think a comedy memoir audiobook is one of the great delights of life, so I'm hoping that this one lives up to that. And finally, a few honourable mentions for The Secrets in Us, a truly fascinating podcast investigating off-the-shelf DNA testing, Not a Life Coach by James Smith, the second book from this social media star, and The Boy, the Mole, the Fox and the Horse by Charlie Mackesy, a heartwarming and comforting listen from this celeb beloved artist. I hope this November treats you well and that you can fill your ears with lots of delightful listening. Let me know in the comments what you're looking forward to hearing, and someone will win a free Audible credit. See you soon for more recommendations. Hit subscribe. Bye.